In this video, you'll learn how to add office locations in EMS.
Hover over the Location Management link on the left navigation menu and select the appropriate sub-menu link based on event timing, Location Registry for a pre-event assignment, and Location Tracking if the event has been created. In this example, we will click Location Registry. On the Location Registry page, click the Office Locations tab. Before adding a new office, use the Search or Filter by fields to determine if the location already exists in EMS. When the search does not yield any results, the location must be added. Select the Actions link, then select Add Office Location from the drop-down. The Office Locations Details page opens with the following tabs: General Information, Contact Information, Accessibility, Technology, Rental Information, Service Vendors, and Deployment. Each of these tabs contains information that must be completed when adding an office location. You'll return to this page after Election Day to complete the Decommissioning tab. But first, select the office type from the drop-down menu. Enter the street address of the office in the Location field, and, if applicable, enter a unique name in the building name as shown on VIC, and the building name as shown on Public Web Pages fields. All building names must be entered in title case. How you enter the names in these fields will be how they appear on the Voter Information Card and Elections Ontario's website, respectively. If no building name is entered, only the public address will be displayed. Now we can move on to filling in the information under the General Information tab. First, add the address for the office by clicking the Select Address button. Enter the full residential address, excluding the postal code, then click the Search button. Select the address from the list of results and click the Finish button. Use the information recorded in the Office Site Inspection checklist to complete the remainder of the General Information tab. Be sure the address provided in the Return Mailing Address section is capable of receiving mail. If the returning office is located in a multi-unit building, include the specific unit number assigned to the returning office. This address will appear on the VIC as the return mailing address and will be used by Canada Post or other couriers to return any vote-by-mail return envelopes or undeliverable VICs. Note that if No is selected for Is training going to be set up in this location? Training courses cannot be added to this location in EMS. When the General Information tab is complete, you may click the Save button, which saves the information and brings you back to the Office Locations Details page, or you can scroll up and select another tab. Now complete the rest of the tabs. The Contact Information tab contains fields for entering property management contacts and site contacts. The Accessibility tab is where accessibility issues and remediation requirements are entered. Use the information recorded in the Field Office General Technology Assessment section of the Office Site Inspection checklist to complete the Technology tab with information pertaining to how many wall outlets are available, connectivity, and equipment storage. Rental fees, terms, and payments are entered in the Rental Information tab. The Service Vendors tab is where all the contact information is stored for the furniture, security, and custodial vendors you'll be working with. And lastly, the Deployment tab contains the deployment questionnaire that will aid our vendors to ensure election material and equipment deliveries and pickups run smoothly. Please ensure that your responses are as accurate as possible. Once all your information is entered, be sure to click the Save button at the bottom of any of the tabs to ensure all the office location information is saved to EMS.